On the Commodore 64, another iconic nostalgia moment here. I will now load Heroes of Karn from tape. Commodore 64. It was my first ever tape bought game on the Commodore 64. And it's an adventure game. And this is simulating the load from tape. So the load times are all there, found and all that. So if I go out W, it's warp mode. Speed that up. Speed up the loading. Load again from tape, no. And here we are. It's still in warp mode at the moment. Put it back to normal speed and you'll see what it was like back then. The game starts off with you're to the east of a ruined cottage. Open country lies to the east and south. There's an archway to the west. I'll go west. This is normal speed now. So what you had to do, you had to wait when the images are coloured in before you can type anything in the bottom part of the screen. You're in the ruined cottage, light pours in through holes in the thatched roof. There is an archway to the east. Tinderbox, take. Tinderbox. You now have it. And I go back east again. Go to the east of a ruined cottage. There's open country to the east and south. I go east. Open moorland. So you can see how slow it was. You wait for the image to colour in first before you can do anything. And it looks pretty primitive by today's standards, but back in the day I would spend hours in this game. You're in open moorland which continues east, and the fields lie to the south and west. So what I do here is carry on east. You're high on the moors, marshland lies to the east, and fields lie south and west. So I can always speed it up. Put the old warp mode on. And make it a bit more tolerable. If I continue east, you're on an east-west path in the dead marshes. Gas rises from reed-filled pools. A frog is nearby. There is a swamp lizard nearby. So I can't remember what you can do and what commands. Can you talk? Oh, turn warp mode off. It's too fast. Can't talk to the frog. Can't examine. Oh. Nope, that didn't work either. A frog is nearby. Use tinderbox. No. Help. Nope. Not sure what commands you can type into this game. I'm going to continue going east. You cannot get past the swamp lizard. Don't understand. Back west. Go south. You're on a hill west of the monastery. Open country lies north and west. So I am now... Oops. I'm west of the monastery. There's no sound in this game other than the occasional music track. Go west. You're at the Gypsies' camp. Open country lies to the north, east and west. Anton the Gypsy King sits by the fire. Anton says, find my magic mirror, and in it I will read your future. I'm gonna go west. You're in an open country on the plain of stones. A barrow lies off to the west. You're to the north of the long barrow. The plain of stones lies to the east. That way is forbidden. You're in the long barrow. Huge stone arches support the piled earth roof. There is an archway to the north. A bag of gold is nearby. Take the gold. Oh, hang on a minute. You must kill the barrow wight first. How? And I'm back there again. I'm back there. You're in a walled courtyard inside the monastery. There is an archway to the west. A Bible is nearby. Take the Bible. You can't use items. Well, Can't go east. And I'm stuck. I need to be able to use the list of commands here. Well, it could always quit. No. Don't know, I'm going to leave that. But there was something I forgot regarding if I reset this. And go back into Rock 64 a moment. What I forgot to do in my Rock 64 video was escape out of the game. And let's take a look at the listings. There it is. 1609-1982 Lamasoft. Sprite bases, so it even puts comments in here. Sprite bases, mothership. Define sprite. Sprite number 1, sprite number 2, and so on and so forth. Print up planet. Code there. Main motion loop is line 299 onwards. Do impact surface. Action for keys. Well, you can see, because you can break out of the game and just type list. It's written in basic. Mission aborted. Pause mode. Move my rocket. Do an explosion. Status. Attack waves. Do in moon base. A few pokes going on and intro titles. And that's it. I will have I typed all that in from a magazine. There might have been a few typos in it. Back in the day when I had a Commodore 64 and I didn't have a data center unit and I couldn't save it. What a memory that is. That code. So I'm looking at this now and I'm figuring this was my first experience with the Commodore 64 as well, and I would have been new to it all, so it probably would have taken me a few hours to type that in, and I couldn't save it. Memories, and see you next time.